This is your quick and simple guide to becoming that fashion girly you have always dreamt of being. As a fashion major and a certified fashion enthusiast, here are my quick and easy tips for finding your personal style in 2024. The first thing we're going to talk about is finding inspiration. And we're not going to just go straight to make a Pinterest board and figure out what you like based off of that, okay? We're going to start with the basics. We're going to ask ourselves some basic questions, because how can you figure out what your style is if you don't even know what you like to begin with? So these questions could be anything like, what colors do I like? Or what colors am I drawn to? Or what colors complement me the best? What kind of style am I going for? What kind of fit am I going for? Is a certain aesthetic that I like? Do I think that I'm more of a minimalist, or am I more of a maximalist? Do I like to go all out with my outfits? You have to sit down with yourself and get honest. It's kind of like reflecting, you know. You have to sit down and figure out what it is that you like, what it is you're drawn to, because that's going to help you a lot more than just looking at a bunch of pictures on Pinterest. I'm sorry to say it, but Pinterest is still a great tool. I use it. I have my style board on there, and it is helpful when it comes down to actually putting together outfits. But when it comes to actually figuring out what a style is, sometimes it can be hard to look at those pictures and be like, I'm this aesthetic, or I like this aesthetic. Sometimes there is no aesthetic, okay? Sometimes it is just a bunch of random pieces from a whole bunch of different aesthetics put together, made to make somebody's own personal aesthetic. That was a lot of wordy stuff to say, but hopefully that made sense. My last tip is to experiment with a bunch of different aesthetics. And I'm not just saying pick one and wear that for like a week or a month straight. No, experiment with different pieces from it. Like if you're into cottagecore, or you're into coquette, or you're into streetwear, experiment with it. I know for me, I'm very much like a girly grunge type of person. Like I like to dress with my cargos and my streetwears. I like my darker green colors, but on the same time, I'm very much into baby pink and some pastel colors. So you just have to experiment with it. You just have to personalize it to what you like. The second tip I have for you is to practice the law of detachment. And as a clothing hoarder myself, I literally have to use 2 rooms to store all of my clothes. You have to learn how to let things go. The best way to do this is start by doing a serious closet clean out and getting rid of everything that no longer serves you. Okay, it's just in your closet collecting dust. It's been in there since 2008. You don't need it anymore, okay? Trust me, you don't need it anymore. And if you're saving it because you know it's going to come back in style, it's okay. Get rid of it, and then in a few years when it does come back in style, you can go to the thrift store and thrift it again. It's okay. You can let it go. And when you do let it go, you can do things like selling the clothes, which can help you get more money so you can go buy pieces that actually suit you and your personality. And you're opening up space in your closet for all those new clothes that you're going to be buying. Which brings me to my second point, is to shop consciously, okay? Just because you go to the store and you see something cute does not mean you have to buy it. And I know it's hard, okay? I'm just a girl too, but you have to know that just because you think it's cute doesn't mean that you're going to wear it. You don't want to overconsume, because 1, it just creates a big mess in your closet, and 2, when you have too many options, you can't decide. That's why a lot of people have a big closet full of clothes, but they feel like they have nothing to wear. It's because they have too many options. They have too many choices. Half of their closet is filled with things that they are never going to wear. They never want to wear. They just bought it because they thought it was cute. They thought it was a good investment. Turns out it wasn't. Another thing to remember when you go shopping is to buy timeless pieces before you invest in trendy pieces. And I would say if you really are into following trends, instead of actually buying it from some sort of fast fashion website, save your money, go to the thrift store and buy that trend. Because you know, for the most part, whatever is trendy has been trending a few years ago. So go to the thrift store, look around, see if you can find it before you decide to actually go to a big mainstream website and buy it. You're going to save yourself some time, and you're going to save yourself some money. My last point in this section is to let go of the idea that just because something is trendy, you have to have it. Trends come and go. They come and go literally every other week. You do not need to go right away as soon as you see one video on TikTok about some magical t-shirt. You do not need to go buy it right away. Chances are you don't even like that shirt, but you're going to buy it because it's considered popular. Just because it is popular doesn't mean that it's right for you. Doesn't mean you have to have it. Stop going on TikTok and buying the first thing that you see. You don't need to do that. There's no point in doing that. You're just wasting your money, especially because chances are you and I both know that it is something you don't even like. It is not something you like. Now, what I would do personally is wait a couple of months, then see if it's something that I like, because chances are that somewhere it's still a little bit trendy. But if you like it, wait a couple of months, then buy it, because if you still like it after all that time, then you probably actually like it. But if you buy it after seeing it for the first time 2 seconds ago, chances are you didn't actually take the time to consider if it's something that you would actually wear, something that you actually like. Save your money, besties. 2024, we are not spending money on unnecessary clothing purchases. I'm telling that to myself more than I'm telling it to you, by the way. My third tip is to use the basic as building blocks. And when I say basics, a lot of us think of just a plain white shirt and a pair of jeans. But let's take it a step further and dive a little bit deeper into this concept, okay? I'm not just talking about having a basic t-shirt and a basic pair of jeans. I'm talking about colors. Let's go through and make sure that we're getting colors that complement us, and colors that we're actually going to wear, and colors that help us radiate confidence and just make us glow. Besides colors, you can also play around with a lot of basic textures and patterns. And if you're having a hard time figuring out what colors and what textures that you like and complement you the best, start with the basics. So start with the white shirt and start with the jeans, and just start adding more. And maybe you add like a brown faux fur parka, I don't know, but you can play around like that to see what looks best on you and what kind of patterns and textures draw your eye the most. Other things to consider are, what kind of bags do you like to carry? Like, are you more of a shoulder bag, or are you more of a tote bag type of person? And also think about what kind of jewelry you like to wear. For me, I know gold jewelry looks the best. Sometimes I play around and I wear silver, but for the most part, my basic type of jewelry is gold jewelry, because I know that is the most flattering on me. Now let's talk about the concept of wearing an outfit versus styling an outfit. So most people know what style they're going for, right? They know that maybe they like the streetwear aesthetic, or maybe they like the cottagecore aesthetic, but whenever they put it on, it doesn't look right for them. The biggest problem for people is that they're not actually styling the outfit. They're just putting it on. You know, anybody can wear an outfit. It doesn't take that much brain power to put on an outfit, put on a t-shirt, and put on a pair of jeans. But I think it takes a whole nother level of creativity and dedication for a person to actually style an outfit. And you can just mess around with things. Make the outfit yours, okay? Add little accessories, add bows, add chains, add whatever you want to add to the outfit to make it yours. Make sure you're adding elements to the outfit that make it much more than what you started with. It's kind of like going back to those basics where you're starting with just a plain white shirt and a plain jeans, and you're just adding to it. Start with those simple building blocks, and from there, that's your foundation. So keep adding to it. It's like layers of a cake. You know, when you bake a cake and you take it out the oven, it doesn't look that cute, does it? No. But as soon as you start putting icing on it, and you start putting sprinkles on it, and maybe you write something on it, and you just keep adding to it, it starts to look a lot better, and it starts to look like it has a lot more style and personality. Just take the time to make an outfit yours, because it's going to look a whole lot better. And whenever somebody sees something that resembles that, they're gonna think of you, and they're gonna think of how that is your aesthetic. My last tip is, if you like it, just wear it. Just wear it. Nobody can tell you anything. If you know you look like the hottest girl in the world while you're wearing an outfit, you're wearing a piece of clothing, wear it, because they can't knock your confidence. Confidence is key when it comes to making an outfit. I think confidence is like 90% of the outfit. 10% is the actual styling and putting together the outfit. 90% is the confidence. Feeling confident in an outfit is way better than looking good in an outfit, okay? That actually sounds a little bit backhanded. That's not what I meant at all. I'm just saying that if you put together an outfit and you know that outfit makes you feel like the hottest girl in the world, then nobody can tell you anything. They wear what they want because they know that no matter what, they are that girl, and they are 100% unapologetically themselves. I just stared directly at this guy and now I can't see a single thing. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Hopefully one of these tips helped you, and if one of them did, comment down below which one was your favorite. Also, I've done a few videos like this in the past, so I'll link the playlist at the end of this video along with some actual outfit inspiration. And if you liked this video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Okay, bye.